Hello everyone, my name is Parashar Aluri and today I would like to talk about the era of digitization, artificial intelligence and how it may affect the insurance industry. Businesses have been delivering the products and services to the customers which created a world-class experience with seamless user experience. Over the period, customers demanded to readily and easily available services and products. They wanted to have their utility accounts accessed online or generate activity reports or activate a phone service immediately when phone is out of the box. As a result, companies which are providing these services felt a need to refactor their existing processes or reinvent the new processes to keep up their business. So this created the need for digitization of the existing business processes which are mostly manual or time consuming. Success factors for any digitization or the existing business model is to create an end-to-end experience, building a workforce capability to adapt to the digitization and delivering the services very fastly, cheaper and better, and also importantly the continuous development of their business model. With this, let us step into the world of with this background, let us step into the world of artificial intelligence and understand how it may help and affect the insurance industry. Artificial intelligence can deliver on industry expectations through machine learning and deep learning. With this, insurance will shift from its current state of detect and repair to predict and prevent. It sounds like pretty much like a sci-fi movie. So just let us, if we try to understand little more into this, an example would give us a better idea of what is detect and repair and what is predict and prevent. Let's take an example of a person by name Sam, and Sam prefers to drive in a specific route. So immediately the personal assistant in his car, it provides the circumstances of the traveling conditions. So Sam is still ignoring it, and immediately these devices can be integrated with the insurance company of Sam, where the information can be sent to the company, and the companies can suggest the driver of different roads, basically like providing some safer routes to Sam to travel. Instead, Sam still chooses to drive in his own route, which is a risky route. So what does insurance companies do in this scenario is they collect the data to analyze the driving trends and take risk control measures on Sam. So this scenario is currently it's beyond our perspective today, but such use cases will definitely increase in future. This space or this kind of scenarios basically will lead AI to be more deeply embedded into the insurance industry and will have themselves adapt to this landscape. This also needs to create skills. Workforce also have to be identified accordingly so the industry can pioneer in their business. AI is majorly categorized into four categories, and we'll be talking more of those four categories in our session today. So AI is classified into four categories to restructure the insurance companies, to restructure insurance operations in future. They are explosion of data from connected devices. This gives an example of like sensors and IoTs. They are already available in the infrastructure settings, but there will be a huge need for them in the future. Like more wearable technologies, sensor trackers will continue to increase rapidly, which will help the insurance industry to gather the analytics and help them to improve their businesses and controlling the risk. The other category we would be talking is the increased popularity of robotics. Robotics have always been interesting, and it is highly captivating as it continuously attracts the world. Development in robotics are continuously improving and are getting more inclined with human needs. 3D printing is a very good example for this technology. So the next decade we would be seeing a huge increase of 3D printed structures, and we might also see some buildings and structures which would be created as part of this 3D printing technology. With this, this basically creates a need to the insurance companies to assess their risk more accurately, like because it is totally different from a regular structure versus a 3D printed structure. So there are a lot of other factors where these insurance companies need to look into it. Similarly, the personal assistants, autonomous drones, self-driving vehicles, surgical robots, and there are more autonomous services that are going to flood every industry. It's not just to insurance industry, but majorly the insurance industry has a lot of potential for artificial intelligence. Other category is open source and data ecosystems. So currently today these systems are already available, but it is not as prevalent as it would be in the future. Data is present everywhere, and many open source protocols will be available to share and consume the data. Public and private entities will work hand in glove to generate ecosystems which will store and share the data for various analytics. The other category is advances in the cognitive technologies. Conventional machine learning, deep learning available today will significantly improve the understanding of the human behavioral patterns. With this development, carriers and business models will be developed continuously. So basically the development is continuous learning and continuous adapting. This will lead more to the customized products based on the patterns and also be able to handle the underlying risks. AI, machine learning, deep learning, and external data ecosystems will have a great impact on the insurance industry. So keeping the interest of time in mind, I would be talking a little more of AI insurance and how is it important in the process of underwriting. So majorly in underwriting, any insurance company collects the risk information from the customer through applications, like it can be a manual application or it can be a system by itself, but it is not always accurate information what they get. In this situation where false information is given or client purposely omits some important information in the application, so the essence of underwriting is invalidated, as using wrong information to conduct a risk assessment is actually void. So with the integration of natural language understanding, it is otherwise called as NLU, a subset of machine learning in the underwriting process. Insurance underwriters will have access to more of the information that will reveal more information about a potential client, allowing for more effective and efficient risk assessment. Fraud detection, this is another major area where the underwriters would get largely helped from the artificial intelligence technology. Insurance sector is constantly plagued with the stories of fraudulent claims, and artificial intelligence is the solution to this. Machine learning algorithms can detect the correlations and patterns what are likely to beat the human intelligence and may go unperceived in the evaluation process. Beyond detecting fraudulent claims, the machine algorithms also provide an assessment of the repair cost, the potential liability of the claim, and the control measure to combat further fraudulent filings. Other major area the artificial intelligence can come as a great help to the underwriting is improving the efficiency. One major deficiency of the human-based system is the fact of that humans are prone to errors. So on the other hand, a digitalized system is more accurate and it is efficient than human operations. This is exactly what artificial intelligence in insurance will do. It will improve the efficiency of the ecosystem. It helps in machine learning algorithms, assesses and checks for errors present in the information on the system, and it is substantially shorter amount of time than it would take for a human being to do this job. Like previously mentioned, there are about 75% of the insurance executives or the leadership teams in the insurance companies, they believe in artificial intelligence and AI, and they believe that AI is the future of the insurance sector, and several companies are already on board of the digital revolution. It is projected that the need for human underwriting will go down at least by 80% with the incorporation of artificial intelligence. I repeat it, if artificial intelligence can be brought into insurance industry, the leadership teams are believing that it would reduce their underwriting costs, or rather I would say it would reduce their underwriting by 80% because it can save a lot of human resources, it can save a lot of money, it can help in faster processing of the information with accuracy. AI will be very helpful in the areas of pricing, claims, customer handling, data processing, rate definitions and calculations. And these are the areas where the artificial intelligence is actually transforming, and it is rapidly increasing every day. This is the time for insurance companies to implement the digital technologies in their operations if they hope to remain in the business with their competitors in the near future. Artificial intelligence is a bundle of endless possibilities for the insurance sector, and it has a lot of potential benefits to the insurance companies and its clients when it comes to the business and customer to customer relation. So with this, I would like to say thanks for everyone for giving me this opportunity, and this I really enjoyed to be part of this program. For any questions, please send out an email to parasha.aluri@valuemomentum.com. Thanks again. Thanks everyone.